We're tracking more sunshine for our Tuesday. In fact, it's going to look eerily similar to what we were looking at this time yesterday. Just about all day long, a lot of sunshine. We'll top out in the upper 40s and low 50s yet again, kind of like what we saw yesterday. So kind of a copy and paste type of forecast for your Tuesday. Get out there and try to soak up some of that sunshine while we got it. But it can be a little bit breezy at times. That might make it a little bit tougher. You may want to keep that coat with you even as we get into this afternoon and get into the upper 40s. Going forward, going to be tracking this cold front later on today. Not going to do a whole lot to us. It may knock us back a few degrees overnight as high pressure sets up shop as we get into tomorrow morning. So might be a degree or two cooler, but hard to notice something like that as we get into Wednesday afternoon. I think that's maybe where we ultimately notice it a little bit more. It'll hold back those afternoon highs a degree or two as we get into the middle of this week. But going forward, watch this. Again, not nearly as cool overnight, and we're off and running as we get into Thursday, topping out in the 50s pretty easily, topping out in the 60s pretty easily by Friday. But going to be tracking yet another cold front as we get into this weekend. And that second one that we're tracking Friday into Saturday, going to bring a little bit more of a wind gust. We might see some of those gusts you saw up around 20 or 25 miles per hour today. Might be in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 miles per hour on Christmas Eve. So Old St. Nick's going to have to keep an eye on that forecast. Might see those winds dying down at least for a short amount of time to maybe get into some of those roofs across mid-Missouri. It's going to be a little bit breezy again getting into Christmas. Let's take a look at that forecast, though. Saturday, that cold front knocks us back, but not by a whole lot. There's not a ton of cold air by any means. We're still in the 50s both days this weekend, maybe knocking on the door of 60 by Sunday. So that mild weather is here to stay. Once it moves back in on Thursday, we'll hang on to the 50s all the way into next week. A lot of sunshine, no rain chances over the next 7 days.